Hey guys, I'm Danny, and in this video I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to get started with hybrid picking. So the first thing that we're going to do is just a simple blues rundown. Obviously hybrid picking is using a mixture of your plectrum and your fingers. If it's easier whilst working through these, use your plectrum and your middle finger, but I'll probably be using my middle and second and my third finger. So what we're going to do, start with your second finger here on the second fret of your G or third string. I'm going to pluck that one with your plectrum and slide to 4th fret. And then with your third finger, that's now going to go onto the 4th fret of your thinnest E string or your first string. And I'm going to pluck that with my third finger here of my plucking hand. And then you're going to use my middle finger, my second finger, to pluck the B string open. Again, if it's easier, just use your second finger. So we have. And then we're going to move this shape now down to the 3rd fret. Same plucking, so plectrum on G, third finger on your thinnest string, second finger on your open B. I'm going to move now to your 2nd fret, exactly same plucking. And then I'm going to pluck open G and hammer on to the 1st fret using my plectrum. You can do this on acoustic or electric, by the way, it sounds great on either. So I'm just going to put that together for you. That's the first half. So we're going to do the slide, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and hammer on. So the second half of this riff, we're going to move to your A string, your open A or your 5th string. We're going to use a plectrum. We're going to pluck open 1st fret, and then we're going to move to the 2nd fret of the A string. But then I'm also going to add my 3rd finger onto the 2nd fret of the G. And I'm going to use my plectrum and my 3rd finger to pluck those simultaneously or pinch those together. So I'll just put that together for you. So another great warm-up that you can use just to get used to this technique is just simply using a minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to use A minor, so I'm going to start here on the 5th fret of my thickest bottom E string. I'm going to use my plectrum on this string and I'm going to pluck 5 and hammer on to the 8th fret with my little pinky finger. So then moving on to your A string, we're going to hammer 5 onto 7 and I'm going to use my 2nd finger now to pluck, doing an up pluck. And then we're going to move on to your D string, same again, 5 hammer onto 7, I'm going to use my 3rd finger this time for the hammer on. So I'll just put this together for you now, use this as a warm-up exercise, start off really slowly, loop it round and build up the speed as you go. So the next exercise that I'm going to give you to do, this is going to take it up to the next level. This is a classic guitar intro. This is Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. So this Aerosmith riff is a little bit more complicated than the others in this video. It would be ideal for you to use both your 2nd and 3rd fingers for this one, but it is a great one to practice this technique. So we're going to start out with your open A string. I'm going to pluck that open twice with my plectrum. And then I'm going to pluck my open D and G strings using my 2nd and 3rd fingers. I'm going to pinch them together just once, open. Then I'm going to go back to my open A string with my plectrum for one pluck. And then I'm going to play the 2nd fret now of the D and G. I'm going to use one finger, you can use 2 if you wish. That's going to be 2 plucks, again using these fingers. So far we have. And then the second half of the riff, we're going to pluck open A with the plectrum, open D with your middle finger, 2 open A plucks with the plectrum, and then 3rd fret for a quarter bend. So the great thing about this riff is really repetitive, so you can loop it round, start off nice and slow, and just build up the speed as you go. So I'll just put it together for you now. So there you go guys, that is the easiest way to start using the hybrid picking technique. Like I said throughout the lesson, just use those as a warm-up every time you pick up your guitar to play, and you'll soon get used to using this technique in your playing. Just to remind you, I do also offer one-to-one and group lessons via Skype, FaceTime and Zoom. My email address is in the description below, so if you're looking for online lessons, just reach out. drop me an email and we can look at booking some of those for you. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, come and check out my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave any comments that you have, and I'll see you in the next one. In a bit.